So this is my Liverpool vs West Ham match preview, my Premier League predictions for this weekend. So we do host West Ham. The City turned it around, haven't they, under Nuno. Started their results under Nuno. Still well not where decent battle though with a few other teams, Nottingham Forest. Surprisingly, Tottenham Hotspur are in that battle as well, and Leeds as well. So normally in the past few seasons, we have comfortably beaten West Ham, haven't we? Home and away from home. So they're normally our whipping boys. Hopefully that is the case this weekend. But we all know Nuno does like to get results against us, doesn't he? We saw it with Nottingham Forest where he beat us 1-0 last season at Anfield, and the 1-1 draw. And I do think West Ham's squad is very poor, I must say. Bowen, the only players that stand out for me is Bowen and Summerfield. Paqueta's obviously left now, hasn't he? He's done to Fernando. But apart from that, it's a poor squad at West Ham, really is. I think Gerard Bowen and Summerfield are saving West Ham at the moment. Without them two, West Ham would be where they're bound, in my opinion. And I think Nuno is actually doing a fucking good job with that West Ham squad. Obviously, they've got Adama Traore back, a typical Nuno signing as well. Adama Traore back with Nuno. And but yeah, I think it's done me difficult game though. I don't care about the past results. Nuno will set his team up well. Will set up with a low block to try and frustrate us. And that's done me West Ham's game plan, just to frustrate us for the whole game. Obviously, we won 1-0 away at Nottingham Forest. But then the results, aren't we? The results are now becoming more consistent, and this is a good thing. But again, still the same old signs from that Forest game where we were very poor. We were done against Brighton, the FA Cup, and what was over them? Sunderland. Yeah, we notified Sunderland as well. I thought we were poor against Forest, but let's be real, Forest didn't really create much, let's be real. So it's all like saying, oh, it was a smash and grab victory. I don't actually agree. I agree on how it came, but not really. I wouldn't say Forest dominated that game. They did nothing in the final third for it. Sandawa and Anderson were their best players for a reason. Yeah, for a reason. And so it can go either way. This game in Liverpool's favour, couldn't it? We could either scrape this win, or we could look the power then and beat West Ham comfortably. I'm going to go for Alisson and Dole. I'm going to go for a right back in Joe Gomez. Please stop with this midfield nonsense at right back. It's doing my head in. Kirkes at left back, Konate and Van Dijk, Cronenberg, Sobozai for in thirds, should be always our midfield three. McAllister's Yeds is done after being overpaid. Etitite up front. Mo Salah, because he's our only right winger, because Thiers has not been taking his chance when he's been given a chance. And for me, Nadorma won us that game at Nottingham Forest, and he should be starting ahead of Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo is a terrorist to our attack, and I will drive him to the airport if Bayern Munich want to offer 65 to 70 million for Cody Gakpo. We'll be stamming Bayern Munich, trust me. This is how we stam Bayern Munich with Luis Diaz as well. Oh, but Diaz is throwing those for fun at Bayern Munich. Yeah, good one. In a shit lead. Diaz is level. Luis Diaz being made to look good, playing with the ice with Harry Kane and the Eze. They're making him look good. Same with Sterling at Man City. Being made to your dud. But yeah, anyways, that'll be my predictions for this weekend. I done go for Aston Villa to win 2-1 away at Wolves. Aston Villa just seem to be better away from home, don't they, compared to at home. At home, they're just feeling the pressure at home. And I think they fell away now from the title race. And they're looking over the shoulders now. Looking over the shoulders now in the race for top 5 as well. Because we're closing the gap on them as well. Bournemouth, I think Sunderland's starting to fall away now as well this season, which was expected. So I think Bournemouth will win 2-1. Brentford will win 2-1 away at Burnley, in my opinion. But I wouldn't be shocked if Burnley got a result there, because Brentford's starting to fall away as well after a great start to the season. I think we will win 2-1 against West Ham. I'm just not confident we will win easy. I'm just not confident we will win comfortably. I'm just going to say we're going to win 2-1. Newcastle and Everton. Again, Everton struggling at the new stadium, but they do play better when they're away from home. I think they'll get a result at Newcastle. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Leeds versus Man City. So Man City do play before Arsenal. Looking to close that gap back to 2 points again after Arsenal's 4-1 win away at Spurs. And I think City will win, and I think they will win 3-1 away at Leeds. Brighton and Nottingham Forest, I think that'll be a 1-1 draw. I think Victor Pereira will get a result there away at Brighton. But then, I think Forest are playing again, aren't they? On a Thursday. And that's why I have done for 1-1, because playing Thursday, Sunday does take it all out of you. Fulham versus Tottenham. I can only go for a Fulham win here against Tottenham. A good win for Fulham away at Sunderland. And I think they'll take apart that Tottenham defence like Arsenal did. And I think Fulham will win 2-1. I think Man United will win 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are in turmoil under Arthur Carson. I know they beat Wolves, but the mentality, that atmosphere there really is in turmoil, isn't it? Carson has turned himself against the fans. And finally, Arsenal versus Chelsea. I think Chelsea are just as poor in defence as Tottenham. And I think I would expect Arsenal to beat Chelsea, in my opinion, and take that Chelsea defence apart. And if Arteta can keep playing SAA knockaheads and keep playing to their strengths, they should beat Chelsea comfortably, in my opinion. And I don't rate Ian Senior as a manager. We don't. Not in the Prem. He's not Premier League level, but he's definitely EFL level with Senior. And Chelsea, I think Chelsea are poor. I think Chelsea should be the team that should be the most worried about finishing in the top 5. I just don't see them finishing in the top 5. I really don't. I think they're so overrated, Chelsea. So overrated. Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, they're the only players that do rate from Chelsea. Caicedo and Fernandes as well. But apart from that, the rest of the Chelsea squad, so overrated. Oh my god. So overrated for me. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Arsenal in that one against Chelsea. And I do really feel the title race, I think, will be decided in that cup final. That will decide both teams' seasons, City and Arsenal seasons, in my opinion. But anyway, that's my Liverpool versus West Ham match preview and my Premier League predictions for this weekend. Hopefully we can make it 4 wins in a row in all competitions, hopefully, and keep this consistent results going. So take care, stay safe, and come on the Reds.